Marcus Aurelius stood alone in his tent, the weight of war crushing his shoulders. The idea I will share at the end of this changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day. As the Roman Empire's last great leader, Marcus Aurelius was no stranger to conflict. Yet, on the eve of battle, he found himself pondering the very nature of existence. In his journal, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words, penned in the still of the night, would become the foundation of his philosophy. But what drove him to write them? What secrets did he uncover in the silence of his tent? As we explore the mind of Marcus Aurelius, we'll discover that his thoughts on the eve of battle were not just a product of his circumstance, but a reflection of his deepest fears and desires. What Marcus Aurelius wrote next in his journal is something most people are afraid to admit. The night before battle, Marcus Aurelius was not thinking about tactics or strategy. He was thinking about the human condition. He knew that the outcome of the battle was uncertain, and that the only thing he could control was his own mind. In his journal, he wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." These words reveal a profound insight, that our obstacles are not barriers to success, but rather opportunities for growth. By embracing the challenges that lie before us, we can transform them into stepping stones for our journey. But how do we apply this insight in our own lives? How do we turn our obstacles into opportunities? The answer lies in the practice of Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control, and to let go of what we cannot. As we delve deeper into the mind of Marcus Aurelius, we'll discover that his philosophy is not just a product of his time, but a timeless wisdom that can guide us through the challenges of our own lives. The next lesson is the one Seneca considered the hardest, and the most necessary. As we explore the writings of Marcus Aurelius, we begin to see a pattern emerge. He is not just writing about war or politics, he is writing about the human condition. He is writing about our deepest fears and desires, and how we can overcome them. In his journal, he wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." These words reveal a profound appreciation for life, and a recognition of its fleeting nature. By cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation, we can transform our lives and find joy in the simplest things. But how do we apply this insight in our own lives? How do we cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation in the midst of chaos and uncertainty? The answer lies in the practice of mindfulness, which teaches us to focus on the present moment, and to let go of our worries about the past or future. As we continue to explore the mind of Marcus Aurelius, we'll discover that his philosophy is not just a product of his time, but a timeless wisdom that can guide us through the challenges of our own lives. What comes next is the practice the Stoics hid from most people. So, how can we apply the insights of Marcus Aurelius in our own lives? How can we cultivate the inner strength and resilience that he possessed? The answer lies in the practice of Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control, and to let go of what we cannot. By embracing the challenges that lie before us, and by cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation, we can transform our lives and find joy in the simplest things. We can start by taking a few minutes each day to reflect on our thoughts and emotions, and to let go of our worries about the past or future. We can practice mindfulness, and focus on the present moment. We can cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation, and recognize the precious privilege it is to be alive. By applying these principles, we can transform our lives and find inner peace, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. As we conclude our journey into the mind of Marcus Aurelius, we are left with a profound insight, that the power to transform our lives lies within us. By embracing the challenges that lie before us, and by cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation, we can find inner strength and resilience. The idea I shared at the beginning of this video, the one that changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day, is that we have the power to choose our own thoughts and emotions. We have the power to transform our lives, and to find joy in the simplest things. So, I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery, and to apply the principles of Stoicism in your own life. Subscribe to our channel, and join our community of like-minded individuals who are seeking to cultivate inner strength and wisdom. Together, we can transform our lives, and find peace in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. If these words gave you strength today, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every single day. The best is yet to come.